Good evening and welcome to Friday's edition of the Regional News. History has been made for the Royal Munster Defence Force, RMDF, as Officer Cadet Carmesito Duberry was commissioned as a second lieutenant. This is the first time in 125-year history of the force that this has taken place. Second Lieutenant Duberry enlisted in the RMDF on May 22, 2007, and through her dedicated service, she gained promotion in 2014 to the rank of Lance Corporal, and then again in 2016 to the rank of Corporal. In 2022, she was appointed to the rank of Officer Cadet, which is an officer in training. Duberry has served in various capacities within the force during her term. She has served as one of the medical personnel within the force and was trained as an emergency medical technician (EMT). Similarly, Duberry has worked within the training sector of the organization, specifically with incoming recruits to assist with both the training and administrative process. Similarly, Second Lieutenant Duberry was one of the members of the team which worked directly with the Cuban Medical Brigade to ensure that the necessary logistics for the team to be able to function were in place. Duberry's accomplishment has built on the legacy of women that served previously within the force. She is the first woman to receive a formal commission as an officer within the rank of her RMDF. Prime Minister Philip Davis has dismissed calls for Immigration Minister Keith Bell to resign for overseeing a citizenship swearing-in ceremony during a recent funeral. Last month, audio was released of Bell swearing in 3 people during a funeral. In the recording, Bell acknowledged that conferring citizenship at the funeral was unorthodox. He was also heard presenting the people with certificates saying he was doing so on behalf of the Prime Minister, the Cabinet, and the Bahamians everywhere. The Immigration Minister then said that he was attending the funeral of Frank Ranson, a man born in Haiti who came to the Bahamas in the 1990s. He said the man's wife was also born in Haiti and his 2 children were born in the Bahamas. According to the Immigration Minister, he honored his commitment and his wife and children received their citizenship. However, there was backlash in the aftermath of the swearing-in ceremony, and one of Bell's predecessors said his actions were highly improper and warranted his resignation from cabinet. In response, the Prime Minister said there is no need for resignation. The Caribbean Community CARICOM and the Organization of the Eastern Caribbean States (OECS) have reaffirmed their support for the British Virgin Islands in its battle with the United Kingdom over the implementation of governance reforms. In almost similarly worded press statements following the 45th regular meeting of CARICOM heads of government and the 73rd meeting of the OECS Authority, the group called on the United Kingdom to remove the Order of Council it has in reserve that will allow London to impose direct rule over the BVI. Both CARICOM and OECS have urged the United Kingdom to provide the BVI with the technical support needed for governance reform. Thank you for watching. I'm TIANA.